Portugal goal for Argentina to come forward, and Saldi's cross, not the worst, but no takers inside the 6-yard area in the blue and white. Roncaglia. This is Tevez. And away comes Andre Gomez. Dimichelis. And Saldi. Mascherano. Good run here from Gaitan. That's an excellent effort from Nicolas Gaitan. Lovely ball this though from Mascherano. Speared onto the head here of Gaitan, who was onside, just coming on the blind side of the young fullback Rafael Guerrero. Beto always hoping it would travel wide, and it did. Well, certainly Argentina look the more likely to make the breakthrough. Portugal getting ready to make another change. Adrien Silva is going to replace Andre Gomez shortly. Moutinho. Shuffle down the line here for Eder. Runs into a meaty challenge from Otamendi. Bosingwa. That's a foul by Lamela. Portugal are going to make their change now. And this is going to be a senior international debut to replace Andre Gomez. The first cap at this level for 25-year-old Adrien Silva, who plays for Sporting Club Lisbon. Straight swap in midfield. Just one substitution available now for Portugal, as Bosingwa surveys the scene over this free kick. As Quaresma, rather. Bruno Alves kept it in, but only for Guzman. Mascherano. Tevez. Gaitan. Roncaglia making another burst forward and pushed in the back by Nani. That is a soft free kick to give away by Nani. He's got his opponent facing the touchline, not threatening the Portuguese goal, and then just runs straight into the back of him. It's inexplicable, really, for a player of his experience and standing. And Fernando Santos, the Portugal head coach, will be furious with Nani if they concede from this. It's Gaitan with a free kick. It's comfortably away, under no pressure by Font. Oh, miscue there by Bosingwa, but he got away with it. Here's Gaitan, who's looked pretty lively since he came on. Mascherano extending his international caps to 110 tonight. Javier Mascherano, 30 years old, he could yet challenge the record of the great Javier Zanetti. Stands at beyond 140. Roncaglia. Gaitan. Mascherano. And Saldi's made a good run, the left back. It's an excellent pass to pick out that run from Mascherano to corner. Terrific movement off the ball there by Ansaldi. Thumbs up for the service from the skipper for the second half after the loss of Messi at half-time, Javier Mascherano. Corner already taken, Ansaldi can't run onto that. And it's back here with Mascherano. Finds a good pass again here for Lamela. Lucas Villa. Di Michelis. So much of the ball tonight, Argentina. Made the vast majority of the chances that have been on view. Still no breakthrough. Offside against Pastore. Well, we have had some famous faces tonight, none more so than the great Sir Bobby Charlton, who graced this stadium for so many wonderful years. There's Di Michelis. Gaitan. Roncaglia. Biglia. Space here for Pastore. Now Lamela. Plenty forward in this Argentina attack. Still Eric Lamela. Biglia. Mascherano. Tevez. Roncaglia. Patient possession from Argentina. Gaitan. Now Guerrero. Thiago. Oh, and Biglia thought he'd taken the ball cleanly there. The referee saw matters differently. Jose Font. Quaresma. Did well to hold off Lamela. Thiago. Silva. Borsingwa. Argentina getting ready to make a couple of changes shortly, I understand. Roberto Pereira and Jonathan Silva. Bruno Alves. Guerrero. He's done well there, the fullback. It's got Portugal further up the pitch here when he'll take the quick throw, denied that. It's Eder. Foul by Alves. We've seen very little of Portugal as an attacking threat. Plenty of Argentina in these positions. Can they make the breakthrough this time? In goes Gaitan. Beto was never troubling Beto. He certainly got the beating of Guerrero in the air. It might be a weapon yet for Argentina. Argentina making their two changes that I mentioned. Roberto Pereira and Jonathan Silva. Off comes Christian Ansaldi. He's he's going to make way for Pastores, the other player coming off here. So Pereira will drop into midfield in place of Pastore, and Silva will go in at left back instead of Ansaldi. Jonathan Silva of Sporting Club Lisbon, so he's up against one or two of his Portuguese club mates tonight. Silva, just 20 years old, second cap for him, just a fourth cap for Pereira, who's dropped into midfield. An opportunity to view some of the fringe players of their respective squads. Eder very nearly embarrassed Guzman there. Here's Tevez. There's a play out here for Facundo Roncaglia. Cut out by Guerrero. He's only got Eder ahead of him. Looks for him. Pereira. Lamela. Bilia. Loose from Tevez. Here's Thiago's already on a yellow card, and I think Martin Atkinson would avoid at all costs showing a red card in a friendly, but I think in a competitive game Thiago might well have been in deep trouble there. And he goes again for the challenge, and this time he's got the free kick. But he would have had a nervy second or two there after he went into that earlier challenge. Well, make your mind up on this one. Oh, well, that's a yellow card all day long in a competitive match. Martin Atkinson has let Thiago away with one there. Mascherano, given away, free kick, and Portugal left frustrated. They had a real good break on the Argentina defence there, but the referee decided there was a foul on Mascherano, the latest to stay down and be in some sort of anguish. Just got trodden on there by Quaresma. Tata Martino, since he took over from Alex Sabella, 3 wins and 1 defeat. The defeat came in the Clásico de las Américas game against Brazil. Otherwise it's been wins all the way. Tevez. Silva. Good ball in. Gaitan was just trying to affect the little back heel and kept alive here by Lamela. This is Bilia. Mascherano. Roncaglia. Quaresma looking to deal with this, but Jonathan Silva has eventually been penalised for the challenge. But this was the cross that was delivered here by Jonathan Silva, and Gaitan, look at that, just trying to flick it over his head. And a decent attempt. A change now for Portugal. On comes William Carvalho, highly rated defensive midfield player, coming on to replace Thiago. Fernando Santos well aware of that incident a moment or two ago where Thiago doesn't want to risk another challenge like that, which might just stretch the patience of referee Martin Atkinson. So Carvalho is on. Portugal have used all their 6 substitutes now. One more left for Argentina, should Tata Martino wish to make it. I'm sure the crowd would like to see Sergio Aguero, despite the fact that there'll be a fair amount of Manchester United fans amongst the crowd this evening. It's been in great form for Manchester City in the Premier League this season. Here's Lamela, Tevez, Eric Lamela again, Lucas Bilia, Lamela, and Carvalho. Adrian Silva finding Ricardo Carvalho.